Good morning, YouTube. How are you today? Hold on for me to share this out. Brr, 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 brr. You'd think one of these days I would get used to this cold weather. Copy, post. Sorry, I know this takes forever. I do apologize for it. One of these days I'll learn how to do this or have somebody else that can do it while I start my reviews, because I know this sucks. Don't you dare, Raffy. Yay, we are done with that. Hey, Christy, how you doing, sweetie? Hope you're having a beautiful day. Today we are reviewing Dark Helmet. Give you an idea of what she looks like. Now, you see that little break in there? I already pulled that piece off so we can heat it up and try it out first thing this morning. So there's already a dab in here. Get it good and hot. How is everybody today? We having a good day? What are you guys smoking on? Anything good? Wow, I'm coughing. That's only my second dab, but that's actually my second dab for today. Oh my goodness. So good morning, YouTube. Welcome to my channel if you've never been here before, and welcome back to my channel if you have. My name is Nicola Dickens, and this is Free My Cure. This is all about marijuana, anytime and all the time. I'm waiting for the plane to like crash down in front of me. Oh god, that tastes so good. So let's go ahead and talk about Dark Helmet. She is an indica, a pure indica. That's what I'm having her down here. She comes from Forum, Girl Scout Cookies, and Jawa Pie. Arizona Organix made this one. The THC levels between 13 and 18% with a 0.50% on CBD. This strain, it has a good mid-lasting. It doesn't last for the head euphoria doesn't last for more than an hour, but the body euphoria lasts for a couple of hours. So when I'm having really bad bladder spasms, this strain does a lot of good for my bladder. So as you guys can see, this is a little bit darker than what we're used to from Arizona Organix. This has a lot more color into it. We're used to a more clearer golden tan and not an actual brown. So this one I wouldn't do as a high temperature dab simply because of the color. I would be more afraid that there's carcinogens and other things in this, and if you do really, really hot and hurtful, you're going to end up sucking up all those carcinogens into your lungs. So the slow, and I mean, you're still going to get carcinogens in your lungs if you do it on a slow dab. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't hit as hard. You don't get as bad of a diesel taste out of it when it's a thinner and a lighter color. So The buds smell extremely sour with a dense and compact nature. DH was a project cultivators in this, and they were exploring the Girl Scout cookies flavor taste profiles. So that's how she came about. So the effects of this are euphoric, uplifted, relaxed, sleepy, and lack of appetite. With the negatives, anxious, dry mouth and eyes, medically, chronic pain, nausea, fatigue, and PTSD. Sounds like somebody's pulling up to my house. You gone? That's so weird. Sorry guys, the APS truck is driving around my house for some reason. So, as for that, oh, did I finish those? Negative effects on that, I'm sorry. Negative effects are, negative effects, anxious, dry mouth, and dry eyes. Medicinal is chronic pain, nausea, fatigue, and PTSD. So, I'm going to take another piece off of here. So as you can see, I just keep breaking it. It breaks so much easier, and then I'm just going to throw it right in there just because I can. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and put this back so I can do a carb. We are going to do a heavier dab. It's not going to be a hot and hurtful, but we are going to do a heavier dab. So let's warm this sucker up. And if you're new to this channel, or even if you've been to this channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. We need all of those likes and shares and follows that we can get so we can get this education out there for other people. Oh, that one had a real citrusy flavor to it. Kind of an herbal, citrusy flavor. Jaeger. I've never heard of Jaeger. What does it taste like? Oh, yeah, I feel your pain today, Christy. I have another doctor's appointment again today. This time it's a psyche eval, which I'm not thrilled about, but we'll see. Because disability has requirements, and you have to have a psyche eval. Even if you're a cancer patient, you have to have a psyche eval, which doesn't make sense to me because I already know I'm crazy. I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't crazy. Oh, so good, so good, so good. Hopefully I will have my propane torch back tomorrow, which will be nice because I love that thing. So overall, this one's, I don't know what it's been lately. The last couple of strains that I've smoked have been really, really hard on my, hey Michelle, how you doing? It's been really, really hard on my throat. Did you get your package yet, Michelle? We are dying to know. Did you get it? My stash box came yesterday. Yay! I'm so happy you got it. That is amazing. That is so cool. You are very, very welcome. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope it brings you lots of good luck. So when I started this review out this morning, I had a pretty rough night. My bladder has spasmed. If I counted them, I'm running about 17 bladder spasms an hour right now. and I don't know why. I don't know if it's nerves. I don't know if I need to play with the little thingy in my back or what. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're happy. Yay! But I've got to do all of that wonderful stuff because I've got to get this to clear up. It's ridiculous. I went to the doctor yesterday about my gallbladder because I was in the hospital over the weekend. And my gallbladder's swollen again. And it's painful when it gets swollen. And I was at the doctor's yesterday, my GI doctor even, and they know that I have problems with my gallbladder. They know that they've had to put a stent in for my gallbladder to see if that would work. Well, now they're like, oh yeah, your gallbladder's swollen, but we don't see an actual infection, so we're not going to do anything. I'm like, it hurts. Why are you not going to do anything? And it's just their practice right now because of the war on opioids. Even those of us that need them on a short-term basis are getting turned down again, which I think is retarded. If we go into the doctor and we can show that there's an actual medical problem going on, I mean, the doctor basically, she's like, I know your I know your gallbladder hurts when it swells. She's like, I had it. She goes, I had to have my gallbladder removed a couple of years ago, and it took them 2 years to diagnose her so that her insurance would take out her gallbladder, which I think is retarded. She's the actual doctor, and she can't get the insurance to do it. So what the hell? I don't understand what's going on, because this isn't practicing medicine. This is practicing, I don't know what, assholism? I mean, I really don't know. If there is a medical necessity, I don't see why why doctors need to be so afraid of prescribing something for a medical necessity, especially when there's a patient that has, cancer and cystitis and colitis, and I mean, the list goes on and on. Now my gallbladder's swelling, and that's an issue. So I have to ask that. At what point do these extremes end? Because they need to end. It's got to be over with. We can't prescribe 1 million freaking opioids and expect there not to be a repercussion. But we can't yank all of the opioids off the market and not expect there to be a repercussion. It's not going to happen. She told me flat out, and to be honest with you, when I saw her yesterday, I showed her my book. And she was actually very impressed. She's like, well, marijuana is going to be your best friend over the next few days because I know that this hurts. I know this is uncomfortable. So I'm sorry, but there's nothing we can do about it. I'm like, okay, well, I understand that it's been my best friend for a very long time, so I'm not worried about that. Hello? Yeah. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Sorry about that. So, I'm asking where that extreme is going to end. Where are we getting rid of it? Why do we have it? Why are we sitting here going from one extreme to another? We know that these patients need help, and we're not supplying it. How do we get through this mess, this debacle? And that's the question that I've been asking. And I beg you guys to ask the same questions of your doctors, because somebody needs to bring this to somebody's attention. And I've been writing letters to bring this, because this extreme isn't going to work for anybody. You have people trying to commit suicide because they can't get out of pain. And I understand that. I get it. It sucks. It sucks when your body is so against you that you can't fight it off. So where does it end? I can give you guys what I do, and hopefully it'll help you, but it's expensive. I have a friend that I'm able to get with and make my RSO. And not a lot of people can do that. It's not an easy process. Well, it is a pretty easy process, but it does take a lot of money to get all of your flour, to get all of that in, and to make this pain medicine from the RSO. It can be done, and that's what I want to start doing. I want to bring this channel to where we're sponsoring a patient a month with their pain meds, to where we're giving them their pain meds for that month, so that way they don't have to worry about it. And it's not narcotics. It's only going to be for medical card holders. And it's going to be RSO to help you get through with this. So that'll be one of my next contests that come up. And that's why I kind of moved this whole review into this area. A gram of RSO here can cost anywhere from $30 to $50. I was doing 4 grams a day, so that can get expensive. Even at 1 gram a day, that's expensive over a week's period of time. So in monotonizing this channel and getting the subscribers, so we need 139 subscribers to monotonize the channel. Once that happens, we're going to start sponsoring patients with some of that RSO every month, so that way they can start feeling better, so that way they stop signing these suicide packs, and so they can start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So that's what my game plan is over the next few days, or by the end of the year, actually, not the next few days. By the end of the year is to get that set up to where we can work with other dispensaries and other caregivers that want to be able to help this out, and to be able to help get people to the medicine that they need the way that they need to be there. So that is all for today. Thank you guys for joining me. I am going to go do my wonderful psyche eval. We'll see how that goes. So thank you guys for watching. Michelle, I'm so happy you got your stash box. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and I will see you guys later. Mad love. Bye.